Evening everybody, happy crafting Thursday. Today is the 29th of January and I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to my craft and share show. Loads of new arrivals on tonight's show, loads of questions I've got to answer and I've got some demos. I can see that we are across 3 different platforms, which is really exciting. We are on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. I've got like the Goldilocks of tech. Laptop, then tablet, then phone. Now, before I get started, I just want to double check. Can you all hear me okay? I need to make sure that the sound's okay and that you can see me over on YouTube and also on Facebook and Instagram. I think it's good. I'm just going to double check. Let me see where we are before we say hi to everybody. I just need somebody to say, yes, you can hear me. Okay, we're going to get started. Nobody's saying anything yet. Oh, Julie says loud and clear over on Facebook. And Norma and Nikki. Oh, loads of you now saying thank you, guys. Right, everybody. How has your week been? Okay, we have got a very funny like and share that we're going to put up. The like and share, everybody, it is, what's your favourite biscuit? I know it's a very strange one, but Dave and I were talking about biscuits and we thought, do you know what, I'm going to ask everybody, what's your favourite biscuit? Did I make you smile by that question? Please give me some thumbs up over on YouTube. Don't forget, as a small business, we really do appreciate it. For every single thumbs up, and if you would like to see more of Debbie Moore Designs, hit that subscribe button over on YouTube and on Facebook. Please give me some thumbs up, or if you can, share the page. That would be amazing. The thing about Facebook, okay, I think there has been some updates, but hopefully everything's okay. Don't forget, everybody, to please check where you are, check to see if you're actually following me, not just liking the page. So if you hit that like button, make sure you check to see if you're following. Okay, we are going to say hello to a few people. There's loads of messages. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Grab yourself a drink. That's a hint for Dave to go and grab me a drink because my voice is already going. Sorry for Tuesday, by the way. My voice really didn't last. It really went croaky by the end of the show, but thank you for bearing with me and thank you for everybody that joined me on Tuesday. Right, let's say hi to a few people while you tell me what your favourite biscuit is. So we've got Lavender joined us, we have Phil, we've got Nikki, we've got Norma, we have got Pauline, we've also got Teresa, thank you, and Karen. My goodness, loads of you join us. We've got Janet from North Carolina as well. We've got Marilyn, Caroline, Angela. Everybody's loving Dave's graphics. He's having a really good time with the graphics. Obviously, the difference is those graphics are what we're using in a kit that is on, and what he's done is done his magic and has brought it to life with a bit of fun for the intro. Keeps you entertained, doesn't it? While you're waiting for me to log on. I have got Avril joined us. I've got Vanessa from Texas. I've got Sharon. I've got Patricia. Oh, bless you. She said, good evening, Debbie and Dave, fellow crafters. I will watch and catch you, but my husband Ken is not very well. Have a great show. Love the graphics. You take care, Pat. I've got Marsha. I've got Valerie. Eva from Sweden. I've got Teresa. She says, evening all. Hope everybody's well. I'm feeling good today. I am actually feeling really good. However, I nearly went into panic mode, everybody, because I have not had broadband for most of today. So there has been some works happening and suddenly the broadband went off about 10 o'clock, half 11 this morning. And then I was like, oh my goodness, how are we going to do the live? But Dave sorted it and it came back on, so that was really good. I've got Heather joined. She says, good evening all, hope you're all well. Big hugs to those who need them. Love the graphics from a very wet and on flood alert. Somerset, oh, take care, Heather. I have also got, oh my goodness, so many messages coming through. I'm trying to mix between them all. I have also got Sharon just joined, says, hi, I'm going to eat my dinner and come back. No problem, Sharon. Everybody's liking the lipstick. Thank you, everybody. I've got messages galore. I have also got Eve that's just joined us. Toss up between jammy Dodgers and ginger biscuits covered in dark chocolate. Pauline says, plain old buttermilk biscuits and plenty of real butter. Hi, Pat. Oh, which reminds me. Pat Berry over on YouTube. Jessica did try to ring you back, but you must have some kind of call block or something on your phone, so she couldn't get through. So Pat, could you give Jessica a ring tomorrow after 9:30? That would be amazing. Okay, so we have also got Shazda just joined us. Angela. She says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and all the crafting friends. Hope you're all well tonight. Got my coffee and ready. Well, I'm just waiting for mine. I've got Stephen just joined. He says, good evening, Debbie and Dave. Over a busy day watching Channel 4 where couples are competing to train to do rooms in the chateau and get judged, but could end up losing and being sent home. Yes. So if you wonder what Stephen's on about, I've been watching it. Have you been watching it? It is Chateau DIY have an extra show. It's called Win the Dream. And no, I'm not on it, on that particular one. But there is some judges that you'll recognise from other chateaus. We're just still new in our chateau journey. We only joined the family last year of Chateau DIY, where we're renovating the chateau here in France. So, but there is a new show which is very exciting, where couples get to win the dream, but they have to compete to do up different rooms in the chateau. So yes, Stephen, don't tell me what happened. I'll be watching that later on. Hi, Belinda and Penny. Thank you for joining us. And Margaret. Oh, Shazda, thank you. Everybody's liking the actual banner. I've got Karen just joined, says, love a biscuit with a cream filling or covered in chocolate. Even better if it's incorporated with both. Definitely. Oh, Amanda says, your hair looks lovely, Debbie. Oh, why, thank you. Actually, Amanda, have you lost a pair of glasses? I found a pair of glasses in the workshop space. Let me know if you've lost a pair of glasses. I've got Sally joined us as well. And I've also got another Teresa and Dawn saying, hi everybody from Florida. My favorite chocolate biscuit or cookie is the Biscoff. I have 2 every morning with coffee, and all that cinnamon is great for digestion. Brilliant. So Edith has asked me if the invoice has gone out for the Chateau Chimay show. Yes and no. Basically, Jessica was ill at the beginning of the week, so I've had to cover her for a few days. And then Jessica was back today and has been dealing with queries, getting orders out and dealing with emails, and then my broadband's been off. So part of the invoicing have gone out, the rest of them I'm going to try and get them out later on this evening or tomorrow, so bear with me, okay? I have got, oh, Manda, was that yes you have lost some? Just confirm, because I'm getting different queries straight. Hi, Betty and Jane. Thank you for joining us. Amanda says, never thought of leaving them with you. Okay, I'll send you a picture tomorrow. I need to write that down. Let me just write that down. Amanda. Glasses. Okay, where was I? I have got Margaret, Tina, Harry, Kath, Janet. I have got another Margaret saying, brilliant graphics, Dave, and the little girl is so pretty, Debbie. She's in the new collection coming up, Margaret. Just wait and see. I have got Maureen. I've got Julie. I have got Shazza said, thank you, Debbie, for sorting out my query. You're welcome. To be honest, everybody, just be a little bit patient. We're planning, fingers crossed, as long as you don't all send emails all in one go tonight. That will be up to date with all our admin tomorrow, okay? Between Jessica and I, we've had something like 400 messages and emails, and it's just been, you can imagine that is not just one person's job, but it's actually quite a few. And hopefully we're catching up with everything. All the orders have gone out, except for anybody that's ordered any of the pre-orders that's due out next week, and also that's due out next month, which is the new dies. So that's exciting. Finally, I can say that. That's amazing. Well, Pat says, I've just received an order today and I need to return 3 of them. I already have them. Well, Pat, you need to ring Jessica and we'll get it sorted out and we'll get you a credit or a refund, no problem. Vivette, hello. She says, my favourite biscuit used to be custard cream dunked in my coffee. Now I can't drink coffee. It's a Jaffa cake. Not sure if they count as a biscuit. Of course they count as a biscuit. I do like a good custard cream, actually, I have to say, but I do like cookies, especially with white chocolate. I don't think I've had one in ages. I am wanting to actually, I was going to say build a kitchen, that's not the right word. This year, I want to do, one of the projects Dave and I want to do is the kitchen. And I keep saying to Dave, when I get my kitchen, I will do more baking. Okay, where am I with everything? I have got Caroline join us. I have also got Patricia. She says, Debbie, good evening. Debbie, I haven't managed to find the free gift from Tuesday. Can you help me, please? Yes, I can hear. Patricia, if you order during the show, I will be attaching that free gift on Tuesday, okay? But if you didn't order from Tuesday's show, don't worry, because I'm giving you 2 lots of free gifts tonight. So there you go. We're going to have lots of fun tonight. Hi, Estelle. Estelle, yes, all the actual tombola gifts have been sent out. Let me just double check that tomorrow. That is very odd. I'm not telling you what it is because it's a surprise. But yes, I will get that sorted out for you tomorrow. I have got... Oh, Carmen says, hi Debbie and Crafting Farm. Debbie, I had pre-ordered the download for Life in the Garden, which I haven't received. And I want to tell you that I paid my invoice except one because I don't have the option to pay by PayPal. I was having problems. Hope to sort it up tomorrow. You should now, Carmen, go back on. You should now have the option to pay by PayPal. So it's all been sorted out. And the Life in the Garden, that was sent out last week. I will double check your spam folder for me, Carmen, and let me know. And if not, I will resend it tomorrow. Life in the Garden. There we go. Okay. Oh, Dev's brought me some drinks, everybody. He brought me the wrong mug as well. It was a no mug. What are you doing? We've got mugs on today, everybody. And I'll show you some pictures anyway. Okay, let me put this down here. I have got 2 drinks. Okay, right, everybody. Where am I? Oh, Angela likes ginger biscuits. Marilyn likes chocolate biscuits. Julie likes chocolate digestives as well. Do you know you can't get them here in France? But there's loads of biscuits here. I mean, loads and loads. Where am I? I have got... Amanda says, I love my gnome mug. Well, we're back. We're going to have them back in stock. Well, they are back in stock now, everybody. They're back in stock to order. They're due to come into the offices on the 13th of February. But every time we put them in stock, they sell out. I've got... Heather said, anything with chocolate on it. Thank you for liking and sharing, everybody. Give me some thumbs up. Hi, Anna. Thank you for joining us. I've got another Margaret joining us. At the moment, it's custard cream covered with chocolate. I didn't know you can get custard creams covered in chocolate. I didn't even know that. Hi, Pauline. She says she loves wagon wheels. And believe it or not, Farley's rusks. I think I like those as well. Hi, Anna. Thank you for joining us. I have got Anne joined us. Diane says, can I ask if there are any pillow boxes for men? There should be. What I would do is put bags and boxes in the search engine on my website, and then they'll all come up. There is a men's one, but I generally can't remember. Anna, thank you for sending me some stars. It'll help to do more lives and demonstrations. She's put, my favourite biscuit is chocolate digestive. I have got Valerie just joined us. I've got Michelle, Margaret, Jackie, Eva, like shortbread. Do you know what? Dave's favourite biscuit of all time is shortbread. My sister sends him shortbread and so does Jessica. And then I'm not allowed to have any. Well, then I pull her face and then he gives me some. Hi, Wendy and Carol. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I have got Tina and Harry says, used to be shortbread, but now cannot eat, but look at the designs on the tin. Yep, that's true. That's a good thing. Hi, Chris. Oh, Chris says I didn't have it. Oh, there is a tin from France. They've just heard we talking about shortbread. This is, although it is shortbread and it isn't, this is lemon biscuits that was given to us as a gift, and as you can see it's empty, and I said to Deb I want to keep the tin. Where am I? Chris, bless you, she said I didn't have any notification today, so I'm a bit late. It's Facebook, it's playing up, everybody, but you should all know, unless I tell you otherwise, I'll be on every Thursday. Okay, I've got, oh, Patricia says she likes ginger biscuits for dunking and fig rolls for eating. I have got so many messages coming through. Thank you guys for joining me. Who have I said hello to? Hi Sandra, she says hi Debbie and Dave and all watching. I hope you're all well. Well, yeah, I'm very hyper. Very, very excited. Hopefully my voice will last, everybody. Let's just see what happens. I've got Betty joined us as well. She says, evening all, hope you're all well. My favourite biscuit is any old one covered in chocolate. And Chris likes dark chocolate covered ginger biscuits or fruit shortcake. They're all so nice. Hi Christine says, good evening Debbie and Dave and Thursday Crafters. My favourite biscuits are chocolate hobnobs. And I haven't seen those in France. Hi Karen, she likes cookies. She loves the cookie tin. I've got Carolyn, loves rich tea and shortbread, only at Christmas. Same as Dave. Actually, I think Dave could eat shortbread anytime. I have got Maureen. I've got Anne that's joined us. I've got Jennifer. I have got, where am I? Eileen says, good evening, lovely Debbie and Dave. I find your live chat shows so therapeutic. Hope you're both well. Can you please tell me, my friends are asking if I can buy some boxes to fit C6 cards to hold about 5 cards, what I make for them. Keep well and take care. Love to you both. Lots. Oh, thank you. So you are making, I'm just trying to work out, you are making a box, you want to make a box to fit a A5 envelope in and card. I'll tell you what, there is a kit, is it a kit? I think it might be already on the website. Eileen, if you can join us next Tuesday, okay, I will give you that demo. Because I haven't obviously got it here, but I'm just going to make a note so you can see it next week. Angela has put, hi Angela, she's put peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter. You're all making me hungry. It's a good thing the slow cooker's on tonight. The slow cooker is cooking dinner. Debbie, the vodka, oh sorry, gin, did help you the other day. You need to get your bartender to get you some. Actually, everybody, I have got water, this one. So I've got a cold drink and a hot drink, just in case my voice goes a little bit. And this is a mocktail. It is pina colada, cordial and sparkling water. And to be fair, Vivette, I don't like gin. The only gin I do like is strawberry gin. And you would see if that was strawberry, and it's not. Okay, Sandra says, thanks for that, Debbie. I wondered what happened to the invoice. Did think with Jessica having been off, things may be a little late. I knew there would be a reason. Sandra, I was multitasking. I was trying to pretend I was in the UK when Jessica was off to help Zoe and deal with any queries. And then, of course, there's so much going on. Oh, Wendy says, Debbie, I can't download the papers in the magazine for tomorrow night. Oh, really? So, Wendy, is this it here? I need to find out what I've done with mine. Oh, I don't know where it is. They should be on one of the pages. You should be able to go to the website. I'll tell you what, Wendy. I will send you the link. And this is Wendy Coughlin. I'll send you the link. Okay. And I'll tell you the page. You just basically put that in your basket, and there's a discount code on one of the pages in the magazine, or I should say the crafting booklet, but I don't know, I can't find mine. Dave, have I left it underneath my book over there, just in case? but I will email you tomorrow. Now, if you're wondering what Wendy's on about, tomorrow night, if anybody's already got issue 74, there's a free workshop to join live if you want to. But the link, when you download which one is it? When you download the full collection, you'll get a little flyer, like an A6 flyer, that will give you the link for YouTube, because it's not on our everyday Facebook. Okay, let me just pop this on here. Wendy, link. I'll do that to you tomorrow afternoon. Okay, where am I? I have got somebody's joined us over in YouTube called Let Me Quilt. She's put sugar-free chocolate chip. That sounds lovely, but you need to let me know your first name. Okay. I've got so many messages coming through. I have also got Carol, Marianne. Jennifer says, how do we access our downloads for Chateau Chaumet? Jennifer, they should be attached. Let me know if they're not. When you bought the item, you should have automatically got an email with that link in. There should be no difference. Right, Pat, I will send you a link as well for the papers. Okay. Valerie says, I keep losing you on Facebook, can hear you, but it keeps going black and has to reload each time. Valerie, I don't know what's going on. Maybe you can actually check that out. Maybe go over to YouTube. I have got, where are we? Patricia says, I didn't get my invoice for the ducks. Can you cancel one? Oh, you went ahead. It was because I had no broadband. Pat, I'll sort that out. Sorry, Patricia. Just in case you don't like being called Pat. There we go. Okay, where are we with everything? So many messages. Who want to say hello to? Dorian, hi, how are you? I've got Christine also joined us. I've got Philippa, she says, my plain chocolate digestives, clotted cream, shortbread are my guilty pleasures. They sound lovely. Hi, Karen, thank you for joining us. And Bernadette from the Midlands. Where am I? Vanessa says, just wondering if the folks in the US has received their new issue of the crafting kit. I haven't received mine. Okay, Vanessa, what I will do is I will send you a link so you can actually download it, and then you can also join the workshop. How's that? Let me just write this down so I will know. Vanessa. And I'll do that tomorrow afternoon, okay? And I'll send a message just to confirm that you've got it. Okay, Carolyn, oh bless you, thank you for sending me some stars. They'll help to do more demonstrations and lives. Right, okay, my goodness, there's so many messages coming through. Stephen, I'll have to reply. What have you put? You put, looking forward to the next workshop. We are going to be talking about that. I'm waiting for the Shabby Chic Paris cause has some issues with the download. That's all been sorted, okay. It's all been sorted. So did you order it? I will check with Jessica tomorrow, Stephen. Now Jessica's back on, so if there's any queries that, that you need any clarification, can you email her or message her and we'll get it sorted. Right, Paris, okay. Hi Julie, thank you for joining us. Valerie says, do you have any men cards with them plain Skittles? I actually don't know. I generally don't know. There might be an old one ages ago. Honestly, it is... I'll have to think about that one. I'll be honest, I don't know. Hi, Janine. Thank you for joining us. And Helen. She says, this is torture. I have to be on a low-carb diet, so I haven't had a proper biscuit for about 20 years. I miss chocolate digestives most. I may have to put you on mute. Don't worry, Helen. Okay. But just before you put me on mute, is there no biscuit that you can have low-calorie? Edith says, I used the fairy mug I bought last to put a small imitation plant so I could keep it on permanent display. Everybody who sees it loves it. Oh, thank you for that. Right, okay, let me see where we are. I've got Norma, I've got Claire, I've got Mare, I've got Debbie, can you also send me the link? Okay, I will. Let me just do this. I need to write this down. Okay, where are we? I have... Right. Anybody having issues because I can't keep up to any of these messages? Can you please private message me, or actually send an email? Right, okay. We'll get sorted out with everything. I think what I need to do, Dev, is also put the workshop onto the download. I thought it was already on there, but we'll get it sorted. Right. Okay. So I will pick up the messages in a second. Just to recap, don't forget to give me some likes. Let me know what you think of your favourite biscuit. We are going to pick 2 winners tonight. Okay, we are going to pick one person on YouTube, 1 person on Facebook at the moment. But you'll never know. But we've got loads of gifts. It's Thursday, everybody. Something's wrong with my YouTube, so just bear with me. I'm just going to quickly bring it back up. There we go. And then we get started with it, okay? Right. Okay. Let me just make sure we'll put that down and we get started because there's loads of things going on. There we go. I've got you back. Thank you guys for joining me. We are on YouTube and Facebook Live and we're doing our new arrivals. So some of you saw Dave's lovely graphics. He's had lots of fun with them. And it has been, how would you say, we have lots of new collections going out. Some of you joined me on Tuesday and for the Chateau Show. And thank you for your feedback on that. We'll be working on that for next time. But tonight is all about new arrivals. And we have quite a lot of them. And of course, we've got promotions as well. And I'll be answering some questions on a few of them that I can see. And if I miss answering any questions, can you please make sure you private message me tonight or email tonight or tomorrow morning and we'll get everything sorted for you first thing. Right. So if this is your first time ordering or first time participating, welcome to my crazy crafting world. We are live here at Chateau Germain in France, is where we are based, but tonight we're international. We have people join us from around the world. Now, if you want to order, you can, but if you don't have to. Just enjoy the crafting community, enjoy the chit chat, enjoy the giveaways. We have loads of giveaways on tonight's show, so make sure you stay tuned. However, if you do want to order, all you need to do is we put the code up. So for example, we have a special Debbie's Delightful Deal. As you know, we just started doing this, and this is FB3968. Look at this. You are getting, well, I'll be explaining what you're going to get in a second, but it's only $1.99. It is, of course, a digital download, everybody. So if you would like it, all you need to do is put in there FB3968 and it'll be allocated to you. Now, tomorrow afternoon, not tomorrow morning, the show will be processed, okay? What will happen is we'll process it and we'll send you out your email invoices. Now, there is a couple of items that are limited on tonight's show, so make sure that if you've ordered those, that you pay for your email invoice as soon as possible, because the product will not be allocated to you until you actually buy it. Now, when you get your email invoice, if it's your first time, make sure you check your spam folder, but also private message me your email address and your postal address. And then what will happen is tomorrow afternoon, you get an email invoice, you'll be able to click on it and you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. My website is debbimoredesigns.com, and if you don't receive your email invoice within a few days, contact the office. And obviously a lot of people are watching this on catch up, so hello if you're watching this on catch up. Everything is available, is also on the website as well. Because it's Thursday, we have lots of giveaways going on as well. Right, okay, let me just get started with a couple of things. Our telephone number, if you want to give us a call, is 07553 457 168. You can send us an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can private messages at Debbie More Designs. But remember, we are a little bit behind. Well, we are still behind on our admin. We're hoping to be up to date by the end of the weekend. That means that any queries that are outstanding will be able to answer you. But thank you ever so much for all your wonderful patience. We really do appreciate it, especially when there's been people off sick like myself, basically Dave, myself, and Jessica being off sick. Zoe has been the only one that hasn't been off sick yet. So with all of us being off in January, one day or, well, 1 week or the other, it has had a knock-on effect, everybody. Okay, hi Lena, thank you for joining us over on YouTube, and also Mary, I can see that's just joined us. Now people are already starting to order. Oh my goodness, there is so many messages. Oh, Christine, you just remind me. She said, did you find the cadence tub for the transferring pictures onto a saucer? No. The reason being is I was dealing with broadband today. I am going to try and get that sorted out. We have done it before, but I will try and get it done for Tuesday, and we'll be showing it up then. Oh, Let Me Quilt is Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you for joining us. So Christine and Sharon, I'm really sorry. I have looked, but not had much time today because of broadband. We'll get it sorted out. Right. Let's get started with this first item. So we've done this on promotion. We're starting to do Debbie's Delightful Deal. And it's a $1.99 line. It's a digital download, but look what you're getting. Look what you're going to get, everybody. It is gorgeous. If we can zoom in a little bit, then I can explain what you're going to get in here. So you are actually getting, obviously it's a little bit blurred because we've made it a little bit bigger. But you've got backing papers, you've got toppers in there, you've got shaped cards. It's obviously Art Deco. If you are a lover of Art Deco, honestly, $1.99, everybody. You can't go wrong with it. It is FB3968. Manda, where are we? Hi, yes, you said it's on Facebook and it's on a group. What have I missed? Oh, DM Delights. Yes, that is over. You can share your makes. Jeanette and Nicola will look after you over there. Hi, Leslie. Thank you for joining us. Shaz says it's a lovely kit. I use this a lot, Debbie. Thank you. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Hi, Gaynor. Thank you for joining us. We are going to have a look at FB3968. So if you would like that, pop that into your comments or on your wish list. And you're going to get, I think it's 24 sheets, maybe more, but it's definitely worth $1.99. The next item that we have, we're going to go straight in. We have some end of line deals on stencils. And this is FB3969. So there's two different choices, okay? You will either have Flutterby swirls or Flutterby A5 stencil. So you just need to put whether you want swirls or Flutterby. Okay, we'll show you the two pictures and you can just decide which one you want. They're $1.99 each. Okay, so look at that. So there's the cascading butterflies. So that is the butterfly. But then you have another one that has swirls in, which would be the swirls. If anybody would like one, make sure you put FB3969 swirls or FB3969 butterflies, and it'll be sent to you. This is now, it's coming to its end of its life, and literally when it's gone, it is gone. It's not coming back, everybody. It is beautiful, especially that one. The swirls one's gorgeous, isn't it? I don't know why it's been discontinued. Probably because I need more room for more collections. FB3969, we have decided that we can't keep all the stencils in stock. So we have here FB3969 and it's $1.99. I've got a message from Jane. Jane says, it was a computer savvy who told me about Microsoft Edge and I have no trouble with it. I don't know what I have missed in that conversation, but if everybody's okay, or have I missed a message, let me know. Hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us. So, yes, you can have both. Yes, Wendy, you can have the swirls. Yes, Tina, you can have the swirls. Seriously, $1.99 for a stencil. And it's an A5 one. That size. Good size, everybody. So remember, Jane, you've only put... Please, you need to let me know if you want. That one's the butterfly, and then the other one's the swirl. You don't get both for $1.99. You get one. So you need to let me know which one, but the both have discontinued and they are selling out. We've got more than one than the other. All of them are already on the website. Everything's already on the website, everybody. So Jane, you need to let me know which one. Pauline, you need to let me know which one as well. Yes, hi Sally. Yes, you can have the butterfly. I can see, where are we? Yep, no problem. Brilliant, everybody. So I have got, Jane says it was because Google wouldn't let me download the Mag 774 papers. So you got it now. So you got it all sorted now. That's okay. Yep, you can have swirls, no problem. Right, so we're going to move on because this is selling out. It's already sold out, I think. I think I need a drum roll for the next one. Is it ready? Oh, yes. Now remember, I can't guarantee this is limited stock already. Okay, it's already on the website. The figures are right on the website. So if it sells out, if you don't get it on your email invoice, it means that it's sold out before I manage to get there. Hi, Mandy. Can somebody tell me the like and share, please? I can tell you what it is. What's your favourite biscuit? Deb and I were talking about biscuits today, saying that we need to get some. And we're trying to bake what type of biscuit that we wanted. I know, as if we haven't got enough to do. Okay, FB3969 was the last one. We're moving on. Drum roll, please. That means it's something exciting. And if those people that just joined us wondering what the heck that was, I need to show everybody. Have you got that there, Dave? Well, Dave got this as a gift last year from the wonderful Sharon and Christine. They bought this little cute drum kit. It actually matches the real drum kit he has, even the colour. Did you know that, you two? And it has lots of... Oh, what did I do? So it does, it's like a proper drum kit. And we thought it's quite cool. Now it's now being adopted. It's now been adopted for our lives. Okay, so that means the next one, very exciting, we're going to start showing the brand new collection, Meadow Lane, everybody. I want to go down that lane, FB3970. So firstly, we have decoupage. People keep asking me for decoupage. So we brought some gorgeous decoupage out for you to enjoy. So it's FB3970. Quick question, Sally says, Debbie, I'm normally on Facebook. I will PM my name and address for you unless you already have it from YouTube last time. Sally, just send it. I think I know who you are, but do me a favour, send it just so I can double check. Okay, hi Elaine, thank you. Just in time for the brand new collection. Look at what you're going to get. It is this gorgeous Meadow Lane decoupage kit. Look what you're getting. You're getting all those sheets, everybody. They're pre-printed for $8.99. Can we zoom in a little bit, please? So look, we have cute, adorable characters for you to enjoy. You are getting a pre-printed kit and a forever code, and it's only $8.99. So you're getting 2 of each. Excuse me, everybody. And as you can see there, different colorways, blues, purples, aquas, yellows, greens, honestly, and of course pinks. If you would like it, it is FB3970 if you want the pre-printed kit, or if you want it as a download, it's FB3970D, and it's only $5.99 for that. Anna says, I love the drum roll, it always makes me smile. Definitely. Sharon's put this collection so pretty. It is. It's so adorable. So this is obviously just the decoupage, but we've split it differently. We have a card kit coming up, but we've done it like we did an earlier collection last year where people just wanted the actual decoupage. So this is pre-printed on 250 GSM, and you recognize the shapes, so you can use the nesting dies if you've got them. Okay, and it's FB3970, only $8.99. Can you zoom out, please, Dave? Showing you get all this. Of course, if you want the download, put a D on the end. Okay, I can see people are starting to order it. It is gorgeous. Hi, Teresa. However, it doesn't stop you there. Because it's a brand new collection, we've done you a little special item, FB3971. Now, this one here, everybody, is our inserts and envelopes. But we've had fun with the brand new inserts because we've changed them a little bit. And I'm going to show you how. Now, this is only available as a digital download, everybody. And it's just $3.99. And let me show you what you're going to get. You're going to get all these envelopes and you're going to get the inserts. If we zoom in a little bit, you can see how we've actually changed them. We've had some scenes in them. We've got really fun ones. And because it is a digital download, you can even make the inserts into A4 size as well as A6 to get the different sizes. So if you would like the download, it's FB3971 and it is only $3.99. I was looking at the 3971. If you would like it, you've got the matching envelopes with the characters as well. So they're designed for that size. However, people have been asking me for the actual card making kit. So that's the next one, which we're very excited about. At the moment, Anna, there isn't any dies to go with this because I'm not too sure. I need feedback. I only do dies if we have feedback. We've never done characters like this, okay? It's something that I've been asked for. So we have decided to have a go. So if it becomes popular, then we will bring out dies in a few months' time. But I'm just waiting for everybody to give me the feedback on it. It is adorable, it is cute, but does everybody want it? So FB3971 is the envelopes for Meadow Lane with the inserts for $3.99, but FB3972 is the one that everybody will probably go with because that's a card making kit. We have backing papers in there, we have design sheets, we have toppers, we also have... Dave's just told me to slow down, everybody. What is he like? And I'm totally off the keel. FB3972 is a Meadow Lane card making kit. And we also have rocker cards in it. And I'm going to be doing a demo in a second. Hi, Sue. Thank you for joining us. And Christine. She says, got my first order today. Now I have to work out how to use a forever code. Christine, I will explain it to you later on in the show, okay? I'm just going to put this down now so I remember. Because I do forget, because I do talk a lot. But I will show you how easy it is to use a forever code. Because where possible, we like to actually do forever codes, which means that you just need to buy the designs once and you can go to and download them and you've got them forever, which is why, hence a forever code. Pauline says, those are so cute, Debbie. My great nieces are going to love receiving them in the mail. Oh, that's brilliant. So FB3972 is you guys are ordering it and I haven't even shown it to you. Hi Lois, she said the new Meadow Lane looks stunning. Hello everybody. Karen says I take the envelopes and inserts and on them. And on this then. Karen, I don't understand the question. So we have it separate. Dave's going to put the picture up so you can understand what's in the card kit. There's the card kit. For $14.99, you're going to get 24 crafting sheets. You've got backing papers. We've even got rocker cards in there. I'm going to do a demo in a second. And then you've even got side scene. Look at those gorgeous design sheets as well as more toppers. And we've done A6 toppers and then also square. And if anybody's going for the envelopes and insert download, you'll be able to use it with all those gorgeous toppers. Okay, where I am. I've got messages going on. I've got Sharon joined us. I've got Nicholas saying, hi, Debbie, Dave and Crafty. Sorry a bit late. Just had dinner. Very chilly in Essex. Under my heated blanket again. Do you know what? The heating in the shaft. Look, I'm in short sleeves again. The heating is amazing. Lots of people are wondering what I'm on about. Our boiler broke about a week and a half ago. No, 3 weeks ago. Got fixed about a week ago. And so I've got the heating on full whack everywhere because we have central heating here, luckily, in the chateau. So I know how you feel, Nicola. So we have here, oh my goodness, FB3972. Let's zoom in a little bit. And if I have any questions, let me ask. Nikki says, would love to work with the decoupage ones. They look great. Okay, Nikki, I will be in touch. I will be, for those people who are part of the design team, I am working on that next week. Okay, so this is brand new. It is actually coming in the office next week. It's brand new, just launched it tonight, everybody. Take advantage of the actual introductory price. You know it's worth more than $14.99. Look at what you're getting. Now, of course, if you want the download, if you want it straight away, it's loaded up there straight away, everybody. You can go to the website now and get it. FB3972D, $7.99 is going to give you all that. Okay, so Vivette says, Debbie, are the toppers in the card kit different from the toppers in the decoupage kit? Yes. There's no decoupage. Well, there's design sheets with a little bit of decoupage, but they are different. You have in the decoupage kit, you have 14 decoupage sheets. If I remember, we can go back to that in a second. Hi, Catherine and Marsha. Thank you for joining us. We are looking at the brand new collection, Meadow Lane card making kit. And the idea behind it, obviously, these gorgeous, adorable little girls reading books, gathering flowers. Do you know what I mean? It is a cool collection of beautiful characters with amazing colorways. Now we zoom to the bottom. You can see you've got lovely backing papers down there, and we've got that weird thing at the bottom is a rocker card. I'm going to show you how to make a little rocker card. Sharon, I thought I'd sent that to you, but I will do that to you tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I'm writing that down now, okay, for the forever code. Yes, Lois, I have you on my list as well. And Nicola, don't worry, there is loads of new things coming out this next, well, basically the next kind of 3 weeks. Okay, so let me just recap. We'll make this smaller and I can just recap on this brand new collection. At the moment, and this is what is available at the moment, we have got 3 different kits available. This is the card, that way. This is the card making kit. And as you can see, there's 24 crafting sheets. $14.99 instead of $17.99 for an introductory price. It comes with a forever code. It's pre-printed on 250 GSM, which is, of course, £92. And the backing paper is 150 GSM, which is £62. You will use this again and again and again. Then the other items that we have is FB3971. It's just a download, and it's just envelopes and inserts. And it's only $3.99. We've just done it that way. To be fair, everybody, you can actually print this off, and you can even make envelopes, cut the inserts in half, and you can even have a front topper. Or best of all, you can make those inserts bigger because they're C6, and if you want to make it for a A5, you just put fit to page. So you've got that option for only $3.99. And then the decoupage, Vivette, that you were asking about is FB3970. We zoom in. Actually, can we put 2 pictures up? Is that possible, Dev? You can hide me. You can put a picture in front of me. So Vivette can see the difference between the 2. The card making kit, please, which is FB3972. So basically, everybody, that one that's on the screen at the moment, just over here, there, it is the... Hello. So we have 2 different kits on here, everybody. We have the decoupage, which is here. Nope, there it is. That's the decoupage, which is FB3970. You're getting all those sheets for $8.99 pre-printed. Then if you want the card making kit, which is FB3972, is this one here. Okay, everybody? And then we'll zoom in both of them, and I'm going to do a demo. Okay. Hi, Joe. Thank you for joining us. We are going to have a look at a rocker card. So, we'll put the top camera on. I just want to explain something. Now, the rocker card, so that's the funny shape, so we're going to do that in a second, and then that is the other shape that you have. However, I want to explain that when you're printing off, if you print in Forever Codes or whatever, make sure you put fit to page, otherwise it'll come off. Can you see that? It'll chop the top off, so you always need to put fit to page. Now my printer doesn't take card. Hi Sylvia, thank you for joining us. So many are you on tonight. Thank you. Now, while I'm cutting out, okay. So what I've done here, everybody, is I'm going to have this one here. You've got all these characters. I'm going to use that one. Okay. Now, all I've done is actually stuck some card on, and I'm going to cut it out. You need to, when you're doing this rocker card, you need to make sure you do it with card, not paper, okay, because otherwise it will flop over. Now you can use, if you have my nesting dies, you can use the circle die, and that you can cut that out, or you can just do what I'm doing. And you need a large pair of scissors, because it makes it comfortable. You can put 3 or 2 fingers in here, and then go around it, like so. There we go. So as I'm going around it, you can see what I'm doing. I'm literally going around it, cutting it out, following the outer line, and that will cut that out. So this is from the card making kit, everybody. So there's that one there. And then I'm doing that. Now while you are watching me, if anybody would like a free gift, put the word gift in the comments. And I'll be telling you where you can actually get your gift. Who would like a gift? And you can put it in the comments on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook while I'm doing this demo. And don't forget to like and share the page if you can on YouTube or Facebook. How are we for numbers, Dave? Can you tell me? Yes, please. Where are we? Brilliant. Facebook, well done everybody on Facebook. You have all liked the page, and on YouTube. What's going on YouTube, everybody? Only half of you like me. Unfortunately, have I upset you all? Let me know. Okay, everybody. So we've got different sentiments. So I'm actually going to, I love this. This is a curved sentiment. We've started to do these curved sentiments, okay, on this rocker card. Now I'm just doing it quick. You can actually add different elements to it as you want to, but very quickly I'm going to put this together. Okay, how are we doing for, tell me the numbers on YouTube, have they gone up? Now the whole point, everybody, don't forget to give me thumbs up and share, is to tell me if you like Debbie Moore Designs, and as a thank you present, I'm going to give you a little gift. It's gone up. Thank you, guys. So the idea, everybody, is this can go on here. So let me just explain how it works. We have got lots of elements. You can see you've got loads of elements. You need to decide what you want on everything. So I'm going to have that on there. And I'm going to have happy birthday. I'm going to have this one here. To a special friend, I think. I'll have that one. There we go. I'm going to have this one on here. Now remember, you can print it off on paper, on card. Steve, hi. He said, just downloaded the kit. Wow, it's fantastic. Making the rocker card with you. Are you? That's amazing, Steve. Remember, all these items are already on the website, so if you want to check them out, you can. If you want to get ahead, you know we've got a few more to go on, so you can see where we are with everything. So I think I'll make this into a bit of, keep it all blue, I think, blue and green. So I might have a butterfly, and then I will put this happy birthday on. There we go. So this is how easy it is to do one of these rocker cards. Hi Jean, thank you for joining us. She said, sorry, I'm like, I had great kids here, grandkids here. Well, no worries. That's the beauty of having catch up. So I'm going to have this on here, and then I think I'm going to have that on there. Hi Carol, I like on both. I'm commenting on Facebook and watching on YouTube. Brilliant, multi-skilled. This is lovely. Carol, Karen says, I'm glad you're liking the new collection. We have been so busy. I mean, look, you could even have that one. Fill your heart with love and flowers. I actually like that one as well. So I'm going to, I don't think I have glued it. There we go. Now I'm just going to cut into it. Now, this is the top tip. So can you see we've got almost like a double? You can actually cut into it and make it the frame smaller. So whenever you see any of my sentiments, don't think you have to stick to that, okay? You can actually cut into it, which is what I'm doing. I'm bringing it up one layer, and this is why it's handy having a large pair of scissors, and I'm just going around it like so. There we go. So I've just cut into it, so it's now made it smaller. Can you see? I've taken the outer one. Oh, can't decide what I want. Let's now put all this together. You've got ribbon strips that you can put on there as well. And where are we? There is just so many elements on here for you to enjoy, everybody. So we have got this lovely collection, which is Meadow Lane. That is just out today. And I'm sure you'll know somebody who will love them. We haven't actually done anything like this before. And we've been asked for it, which is why we thought we would bring you something different. Okay, so everybody, I have got here score lines. Can you see this here? Broken lines. It means that you need to score. So very quickly, I'm going to score. How are we doing over in YouTube, Dave? So I'm going to score that. There's my rocker card. Look at that, everybody. Oh, well, maybe the people on YouTube, maybe we should just do it on Facebook. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Don't forget, if you like Debbie Moore Designs, please give me a thumbs up. Right, can you see how it now rocks? Look at that, everybody. How easy was that? Now, the idea is you layer everything up. Okay, so this is the card making kit. So you can have things where you want. Now, if you are going to do things like layer, things like this, so I'm going to even put ribbon strips in. Look what I'm doing. If anybody bought the die, the lace die, this goes beautifully with it. That's part of the vintage lace that we had on, so I'm going to stick them in. So what I tend to do is layers, everybody. I'm trying to decide what to do with it. So I'm going to have that on that. Let's stick it all together. What is the number for the rocker card on Facebook? It's on the screen, Stephen. It's a kit. It is on the kit, everybody. The screen is FB3972. Right. I've just noticed the time. I need to crack on with this demo because I've got a few more things to show you. So then what I want to do is I want to put this on here. So always everybody, lay everything out and then you can change your mind. Because if you're like me, you change your mind. Vivette says, how could you not be on YouTube, Debbie? I didn't mean it that way, Vivette. I meant, how come you lot are not liking me? If you're not giving me thumbs up, okay, we have people on YouTube and people on Facebook. Of course I'm not going anywhere, Vivette. Okay, right, okay, so let's have this on here. There we go. Press on that. There we go. Lay that on that. So remember, everybody, yes, I get comments from you all, but it's actually, if you give me a thumbs up, it tells me if you like what you see, and that tells me whether you want me to see more. And that's how I know. So I've given a lace effect using the die. If anybody's already got that, that was from Tuesday. And then what I'm doing is layering it up. So I'm going to have that on there, and that one, oh, I might just have that one on there. This is what happens. I keep changing my mind. So what you need to do, everybody, because it's a rocker card, you need to make sure you put it on. Thanks, Marcia. This is the doily. No, it's not the doily. It's the lace die, the chateau one. So this goes like here. And I'm going to have, make sure it's in the straight way. I'm going to have that on that one. There we go. Actually going to put that there. Like so. Happy birthday. And then this is going to go on here. There we go. So you need to make sure it's balanced. And then I have some foam pads somewhere. There we go. Okay, any questions? Hi, Dawn. I refresh the screen right now, has 40. Brilliant. Thank you, Dawn. That is much better. Right, there we go. Now, I showed you a technique. Look at this, everybody. I showed you a technique on Tuesday, how to colour. Have anybody bought the pearls? If you didn't see it, all I did was use my distress inks, use a blending mat. What have I done with the blending mats? I had them here a minute ago. I tidied up and now I can't find them. Okay, what did I do with my blending mat? Okay, there it is. Because what am I like? Get it everywhere. Deb, can you pass me some tissue? So, because I've got this everywhere. Thank you. Distress inks are brilliant, everybody. So what I'm doing is this colour. The more you put it on, look at that. You can change the colours with that, okay? All I'm doing is using distress inks. Leave it overnight, okay? Leave it overnight. So I did this one the other day, didn't I, when I was showing everybody. Use your pricking tool. I'm going to use this green colour. And then just add it on there. Now you can finish it off with pearls, you can finish it off with gems, you can keep on going, but look. It's a rocker card. Obviously, once you finish doing it, make sure you reinforce that at the back and then it will rock. It's gone crazy. Oh, Betty says you could make a globe rocker card. Yes, you can. Okay. There you go, everybody. I would add more gems, and if I could find my ribbon, I'd put a little bow here, finishing off. Finishing touches is always important, everybody. It finishes off the card. You can use gems or any scissors, any ribbon, wherever you want. So that was FB3972. Jeanette says, if you use pro markers, it dries straight away. Ah, Jeanette, I don't have pro markers, unfortunately, here. I think they're in... Bella's got them in the UK, but that is a brilliant idea. Hi, Jean. Yes, you're going to have to watch catch up at the beginning. And Chris says, is there any pearls still available? I can check for you. We did have them at a silly price. Anna says, can I have a few sheets of foam pads the size you're using there? Not too sure if you can, Anna. I will double check. I think there might be some coming in. Okay, let's put that picture up one more time and then we'll move on because I've got something really exciting to show you. So that is the card that I made. from the brand new collection, and it's a rocker card. You're going to get 2 of them in there, but to be fair, everybody, make your own template. You can make as many as you want, okay? The snow globe rocker is essentially, you can make it into a frame. That is what she meant, Vivette. So what we have here is FB, where are we? FB 3972, and that's $14.99. $14.99 for 24 crafting sheets. However, if you want the, excuse me, if you want the download, it is $7.99. Now we're going to move on very quickly to FB 3973. Thank you guys. Oh, Jean, thank you for the stars. They'll help to do more lives and demonstrations. We are going to look at a brand new, really exciting doily die. And everybody will want this. If you like vintage, if you like any of my designs, you'll like it. Oh no, my voice is going. What am I going to do? FB 3973. Let's have a look at that, everybody. Okay, so this is our brand new, look at that, doily die. I've done it at an introductory price. It is a big die to start off with. It is brand new. Thank you, Ida. Thank you guys for all your lovely messages about the card. You're going to love it. Get the kit. Enjoy it, okay? FB 3973. Now, I have never done a match it doily. Now, a match it doily means that you are going to be getting, it'll come with a forever code, and you'll get matching toppers to go with it. And the way the doily is designed, you'll be able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be able to actually make a full doily or a frame. So you can argue that that's counted as 2, and then you have a solid circle. So that's 3. So when I get the actual die, it's in the UK. This is coming in next month. Really excited about it. If you would like our very first match it doily die, FB 3973, you know it's going to sell out, isn't it? It's going to sell out, honestly. Okay, where are we? Thank you, Pat. Thank you, guys, for your lovely messages. Amanda says, that looks like a lovely, I'll use my doily die a lot. Yes, so this is totally different design. It's more vintage, which is why it's under the Chateau Chimay collection, and we can't keep them in. Is the rocker card a quarter of a circle? Is the rocker card a quarter of a circle? I don't know. No, it looks more than, okay. Potentially. Oh, Dave says it's quarter. Is the die on the website? Yes. Everything for tonight's show is on the website. If you want it, go for it, okay? Because it will sell out. FB 3973, and we put it at an introductory price of only $12.99, everybody. I've done that for you lovely customers, but it will be going back up in a couple of weeks' time. So if you want it, put it in the wish list and don't forget about it. Because I think it'll be one that you'll use again and again. So we're going to move on to, talking of collections, I did on Tuesday, we had a new collection, which was the Oriental Dreams. We have actually put it on on Debbie Moore Designs website. That's the only one from Tuesday's show that we are doing, because a lot of people have been asking under Debbie Moore Designs. So that code is CCW30. Let me show you what it is, and it is on the Debbie Moore website. So this tonight's show is Debbie Moore Designs, even though this item's on here. But let me show you some of the papers. Let me just see where we are with everything. If you do all of yourself, Debbie, you can save your voice. I don't know what you mean. I'm not going to AI me. Do you want me to AI me? I won't know what to say. Right, everybody, CCW30. Let me have a put the top camera on to show you this. It is gorgeous. Look at this. So this is just a snapshot of some of this collection. So you have got her there, those beautiful scenes. Your beautiful scenes that you can use. I've only just grabbed a few because the kit's coming in next week, everybody. But just to show you, if you want the 24 sheet card making kit, oh, oops, that's nice, isn't it? I like that one. 24 sheet card making kit, it is $14.99. Or if you would like to have as a download 24 sheets, this is in next week, okay? It is CCW30. Only $6.99. Oh, I like that one. Can we put the banner back up about this so people can see, get the idea of this? So if you're looking for Oriental, it's CCW30. There you go. There's loads more coming. It's just giving you a snapshot of what it is, because I know I've had a couple of people asking me about that. Amanda says, don't AI you. I won't. You'll just have to deal with my husky voice, everybody. So, CCW30, that was that one. Remember, this is coming in next week. Now, talking about coming in, we need to talk to you about, yes, FB3974. Now, I can't get, people have been asking me about getting these scissors in. I can't get these scissors in, but I found that I can get some scissors in, and I wanted a special price, so I have given you it at a special price. Candy floss scissor set, everybody. Christine, that's because you'll get that either later on today or tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, we've had broadband down. I can't say it. We have literally had our why can't I say this? Internet down. From about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning. And I was panicking how we can do the show. And so it's been a bit of a crazy day. Margaret says, I like you the way you are. That's a good thing, Margaret, because I don't think I'm going to change. Candy floss scissors. This is a set of 3. So look at the sizes. Okay, I tried to get some, but the prices were ridiculous. And do you know what? You just need a good pair of scissors that you can actually put your hands in here and you'll be able to shape it. So people, if you already got a large pair of scissors out there, crafters, have a go at cutting with large scissors. It's a game changer. Honestly, those people, how do you cut? Tell me, how do you cut? Do you use small scissors or do you use large scissors? See, I tend to always use these, except I do have, do you know, I don't know what happened to my bling scissors. Oh, there they are. I do have some bling scissors, smaller scissors as well. Of course, they're a bit blingy. However, these ones, you've got ones that are, you can see that are 23.7 centimeters, which are these. Then you've got some smaller ones, 21.5, and then 14 centimeters. $7.99. I managed to find the stock, so if you want them, they are due to come in at the end of next week, I think. FB3974. So if you would like one, pop it down in the comments and it'll be allocated to you. And I've gone for candy floss, which is blue, aqua, purple. Where are we? Amanda says, large scissors useless. It's tiny then. My bling scissors. Okay, brilliant. Large, Nikki, brilliant. For most of the small to snip. Yep. See, a lot of people are using large. Jean says, I've always used small scissors. Have a go, Jean. You'll be surprised. Honestly. Wendy says she uses large. Yep. Caroline says she uses both. Edith, bless you. I've already got 12 pairs of scissors, but I can't resist. Wendy, you don't need any more. Not that I'm doing myself out of sale, but you definitely, if you've got 12 pairs of scissors yourself, I mean, I have more than that, but I do workshops, but my own, I literally only have, I've got another small pair somewhere. I have got 5 pairs, and you've got 12. You don't need any more. Buy a card kit instead. Okay. Chris says, I always use more small as well. Nicholas says, I always use massive scissors, more control. That is the trick, everybody. Large scissors gives you more control. Kevin says, I use small a lot and only large for bigger stuff. Yep, it depends on what you're cutting out. Have a go. Norma says, I use large mostly and small for very small pieces. Great. Hi Larissa, she says I use both scissors. Brilliant. Marianne says I use large scissors. Hi Mandy. She says, hi Debbie, I sent you a present to Debbie More Designs but forgot to put a letter in with it. Okay, how long ago? I'm going back to the UK next month, okay, and I know the girls are have got a big package to give me, so it might be in with that, and thank you, Mandy. Okay, Vivette says, I use small scissors, but Debbie converted me to using large scissors, so much easier. See, don't have to believe me, have a go, and then you'll know, okay? Nicola says, I do have a scissor problem. I must have 100 pairs, but can never find a pair. But Nicola, you do workshops. I don't believe that all those hundreds are for you. Right, and Dawn's put, I also got 12 scissors, but I only use my little pink scissors the most. Right, moving on from scissors. FB3974, if you would like them, pop it into the comments, and it will be allocated to you, okay? Seriously, it's brilliant. Carol says, I run a craft club and keep trying to tell the ladies bigger ones are easy, but they don't believe me. Carol, you know what you need to do? If in the craft club you take your scissors, take large ones and they have to use it. Manda's put, Vivette, Debbie showed me how to cut with big scissors and I love fussy cutting now. There you go. Have a go at big scissors and then you'll just not believe it. And make sure the scissors that can hold, basically, you need scissors that can hold this. So they go in there and it's easier to cut. Sometimes this makes it slack. So it's better if it's balanced. Sometimes I put 4 in, sometimes I put 3 in, depending how I feel. Okay, where are we? Wendy has 48 pairs. What is going on? Wendy, I hope you actually do classes as well. And Nicola says that's excluding my workshop scissors. Oh my goodness, Nicola. Right, we're moving on. Talking about workshops, who made the workshop on Monday? It was fun, wasn't it? Doing all those new techniques. That was chapter 4. We are now taking bookings for chapter 5. So if you would like a place, it's only £5. The plan is across 10 chapters, which is about, I'm going to say about 130 or more, or maybe 140 templates, okay, that I have gathered over 20 years of crafting. So I'm teaching you, you don't have to do them all. Chapter 5, I'm just trying to say that every chapter is different, and every chapter is a mixture of cards. There's some mini books in there, there's different techniques in there. We did loads of different ones on Monday. You can still buy any of the old chapters. They're all £5 each, because you can watch the video and you get all the templates included. CCW37, if you haven't actually got your chapter, if you've already asked for it, don't worry, I will be sending your email invoice out. But if you haven't asked for the chapter, we are now taking places, and we're doing it limited this time. So it's CCW37 workshop party. You are getting £20 worth of templates and me, okay. I think we were on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours on Monday, for only £5, everybody. £5. So if you want one, put CCW37 37 into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Now we have a brand new kit also that is due out next week. So at Christmas we did I think it was called Winter Wonderland, the brand new layered decoupage, okay? So that was wintry scenes. So we now have Build a Scene decoupage, which is FB, where are we? FB 3975, everybody. Build a Scene large decoupage kit, okay? Marsh has put, all 4 workshop parties have been great. I'm so glad that you've enjoyed it. Honestly, I can't remember if I ordered this. Can you check for me, please? Is that the workshop party pack? Because I don't know which one you're on about. Okay. Right, so Monday, Marion says, Monday was great. I'd learned a lot. Don't forget, we're going to be talking about workshops for tomorrow. We have a workshop tomorrow. So FB3975, let me show you what's coming out next week. So if you enjoyed those lovely scenes, you will like this one. Look at those. So obviously the other ones were winter houses, okay, or what, not winter houses, winter scenes. They had snow on the ground, Christmas trees and all kinds of things. This one's build a scene. I'll be able to show you a bit more and we'll get it all sorted out, okay? This is, obviously it's not just those 4 cottages. It was just, I've just grabbed that because I didn't have anything else. Nikki says, OMG, I've been waiting for something else like this. Amazing, very excited now. This is available at an introductory price. So you are going to get, I think it was 18 sheets, yep, 18 sheets for only $12.99, everybody, with a forever code. Different house scenes, it's build a scene, loads of double decoupage, so much going on. FB3975, if you want the download, it is only $7.99, everybody. Make sure you put in your comments FB3975 if you want it as a physical kit. If you want the download, it is FB3975D. Don't forget to put the D on the end. Right, okay, where we are with everything. So, the other thing that we didn't put the actual date on for workshop party 5, did we, Dave? Somebody's just asked for that. Christian says, I love to live in one of those cottages. Yes, very pretty. Well, I want the garden, everybody. I can't wait till I get to grow some flowers here in France. Somebody's been asking about the date of the workshop. Can we just put that back up, please? CCW37. There it is. So I forgot to tell you that the next workshop party will be on Monday the 23rd of February. It's chapter 5. And you're going to love it. You have got I do it as a surprise. You'll get your templates and then we'll go through them. You won't actually complete a card, but what you will do is you will complete about 14 different shapes in total in the workshop for £5. You know, go for it, everybody. It is an amazing price. So that is on Monday the 23rd of February, and it's workshop party. We get together internationally. If you want it, put CCW 37. Where are we? 23rd of February 26. Yes, that's correct. That's when it's on. And if anybody wants workshop 1, 2, 3 or 4, just request it. They're all available and you can watch them, and even the templates are on. So we're now moving on because I did say mugs were back in stock, and we're going to have a look at that. And then, oh my goodness, look at the time. Honestly, it flies. So let's have a look at the mug. So we have FB3976, everybody. We have all of the 4 back in stock. And I can't wait because Dave broke my mug. I want a quote mug. The quote one you did. Oh, you got one. He's a clever clogs, isn't he? So, everybody, we have pictures, so we're going to show you them. Vivette says, couldn't she on another night? I mean, doesn't she know Debbie Moore Designs is on Vivette? Bless you. Oh, your mother-in-law's coming, Manda said. Well, you can watch me on Catch Up. Stephen says, love your workshop, Debbie, especially the last one you've done. Oh, thank you. Look, everybody, we have mugs back in stock and we've done them at $6.99. So if anybody wants them, they are coming in, I think the 2nd week in February, but we're putting them on now. So let me just start off with, I haven't got Art Deco here. Which one are you going to put up first, Dave? Art Deco. So essentially that says Be Fabulous round there. So if you would like an Art Deco, all you need to do is put FB3976 Art Deco. Oh, no, that's a different one. FB3976. Debbie, what is the winter builder scene called? Do you want the winter one, or Sandra, or do you want the one that's already on the website? Sandra, is called Winter Wonderland. However, the one that I've just told you about is called Build a Scene. if that's what you mean. And we'll put the code up in a second if that's the one that you want. Okay, so what have I got? FB3976 Art Deco, but then we've got gnomes. Cute gnomes. Have a gnome-tastic day. I've had a couple of people asking when this is back into stock. So we have FB3976. Look, you should have a pick. There you go. So there it is. Have a gnome-tastic day. If you would like that one, put FB3976 gnomes and it'll be allocated to you. And then, of course, we have some fairies. That's not fairies, that's FB3976. F3976, and look at that. This is the fairies. Are you going to make a Chateau Chimay mug? I will, Christine, but they're not ready yet. Debbie, I was just checking to see if I had the winter one, and yes, I have. Thank you. You are welcome. Carolyn, you want all 4 mugs? Of course you can. Look at that. FB3976. We've had Art Deco, we've got gnomes, got fairies. We're coming to fairies image in a second. Didn't I give it to you? Did I give you the quote one? Yeah. We'll show the quote one and then... What, you got the fairy? Oh, there's the fairy. Very pretty. FB... Heather says, oops, I already have all of these. Really? Well done you, Heather. We are going to get some more in stock, different designs, okay? But these are the ones that are coming in. And I'll see if there's any more coming in. But for now, then there's the other one. The pink one, the one I use all the time. Being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life. And it's one of my favourite all-time sayings. Yes, Avril, you can have those. Yes, Stephen. FB3976, it's a lovely mug. Okay, if anybody's creative and you want a little gift, it is a lovely gift to give to somebody. It is, being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life. So if you want that one, put FB3976 quote and it'll be allocated to you. It is a lovely one. So there are those mugs, everybody. So if anybody wants one, pop them in and we'll be allocating to you. But where are we? So we want to talk to you. The last item for tonight is FB3977. Fairies. Why not, everybody? Vivette says, love the quote. Yes, Teresa, you can have Art Deco, no problem. It is a gorgeous collection, everybody. We are going to look at Enchanted Realm. Look at that. So, this is on offer. So this is our Enchanted Realm digital download. You're going to get 24 crafting sheets. We'll zoom in a little bit. So they have their silhouette feel throughout. So it's totally different. Sometimes I buy the tin and it doesn't matter what is in the biscuit is. I've done that. Right, where are we? Kristen says, I love my mug. They are lovely. Yes, Nikki, you can have one with a quote on. Yes, Anne, you can have one with a quote on. Now remember, these will need ordering, okay? Because I can't guarantee, as soon as you've ordered them, they'll be available for a couple of weeks and they'll probably sell out. So bear that in mind, everybody. FB3977, this is our Enchanted Realm digital download if you haven't already got it. Okay, so I've had a couple of questions. Maya says, I've still got my Art Deco mug from a few years ago. Love it. I am going to be working on some more. I just haven't had a moment, everybody. Right, I've had a couple of people ask me questions, asking me if I can show them the die, the doily die again. FB3973. That is the doily die, which is FB3973. If anybody, I can't remember who it was that asked me. Can we zoom in a little bit so you can see the details? So you are going to get the doily die. It'll come with a forever code. And you can't see it there. You are getting 4 dies, but then you're going to get the extra forever code download on that. and that's only $12.99, everybody. And then what we have here, everybody, now while I'm going through the last bit, if anybody would like to have some treasure, put the word treasure in your comments, because we'll be giving you a little bit of treasure hunt in a second while I go through this here. Yes, you can have FB3839. Which one's that one? She's put 38. So it's 3977, no problem. And this is a gorgeous die. And then somebody's asked me about bringing up the new, brand new, gorgeous collection. Right, I can see people are putting things down. You should be so proud. I bought the gnome mug for those. Brilliant. I am, Edith. So that is FB3973. But the card making kit, if anybody wanted the card making kit, is FB3972. Oh, I can see people are liking the treasure. They look so pretty. It is pretty, Lois. Brand new die that is coming in. We are got lots of new things. February is a month where a lot of new things are coming in, everybody. So can I have the picture of this kit, and then we'll bring up the first item again. FB3972 Meadow Lane card making kit. The main kit we do have. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I'm glad you like the treasure hunts. Where are we? Getting cross myself as keep on forgetting about looking for the treasure. You've got 2 weeks, okay? The treasure hunts only last 2 weeks. Chris says, treasure please, I am ordering direct from the website today as I'm adding to last week's order, which I haven't paid yet. No problem. Karen says, Debbie, I think your collections are getting better and better. Thank you. I mean, we are working with different designers now, everybody, to bring out more and more different collections, because we always have to bring out a variety, and this is what we do at Debbi Moore Designs. It's not just one theme. We try to do different things. However, people have asked me for the first item, and FB3968, and it is FB3968. It is our Debbie's Delightful Deal. And that is Art Deco Romance today, because obviously Valentine's is around the corner, but it's not just for Valentine's. It is also got birthdays, anniversaries, thinking of you. Thank you. Hi, Angela. Thank you for joining us. If I've missed any messages, okay, everybody, please, please don't forget to private message me. So if anybody's missed out on this one, $1.99. $1.99, everybody. Just pop it in the comments and it'll be allocated to you. So I'm going to now go through, just for those people who are new, thank you for joining me tonight. And I hope you had a little bit of inspiration on tonight's show. It goes so quickly, it really does. And thank you for bearing with me. My voice keeps stopping, everybody. It's really, really sore. FB3968, if you wanted, pop it in the comments. So this is your first time ordering and interact, because we are an interactive and demonstration show. You need to make sure you private message me your postal address and your email address. Dave, that bar's on and I can't read. There we go. You need to make sure you send that to me, okay? Now, tomorrow afternoon, the show will be processed, because some of the items are limited. As soon as you get your email invoice, you need to make sure that you click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. Now, if this is your first time ordering, don't forget to private message my email address and your postal address, but also check in spam tomorrow night to check if it's gone into your spam folder if it's the first time ordering this way. My website is debbimoredesigns.com. If you have any questions or queries, you can contact the office. Jessica, thank goodness, is back, and she's on 07553 457 168. You can send us an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can actually send us a message or messenger at Debbi Moore Designs. Now, we have lots of things. That's all the T's and C's for any questions coming through. Hi, Mirella. Thank you for ordering. Now, I will be sorting and processing that. However, because I said there's loads of giveaways happening, tonight's giveaway, everybody, well, we've got one of the giveaways is going, do we have a drum roll? There we go. So, we're going to be sending out gift vouchers to Anne Bushell and Edith Cartwright. Congratulations, the pair of you. Now, you need to make sure, even though I know who you are, please make sure you send me confirmed your contact email address, because they are gift vouchers that will be sending out next week, okay, the back end of next week. Jessica will be sorting those out. I'll answer your question in a minute, Angela, okay? So that is the winner for that one. Now, I had a question about forever codes. So can we go to the website? So we're going to go to the website because a lot of you put the word in gift. And so I'm going to give you a gift that will go live tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And you need to nip over to my website, which is Debbi More Designs, and then nip into products, and then go right at the bottom to where it says offer of the week. If you see where, there you go, offer of the week, click on that, and in there, live promotion. So if you go in there, by clicking in there, there's loads of different deals in there. Okay, and there we go. So at the moment, oh, can you change it to UK, please? Because we're in France, so we need to change it to UK. And that's how you can change the currency for our American viewers, by the way. You can change it to different currencies if you want to change it to different currencies. And then if we go to another one, there we go. So we just click, you can see loads of them are on offer, but some of them are free. There'll be a new free one happening. Okay. But I just want to show you, if we come out, can we come out of here? Somebody, I think it was Sharon, asked me about forever codes. I hope it was Sharon. It might be somebody asked me about how to deal with forever codes. Can you just go into products? And then if you go into printable downloads, sorry, go to printable downloads. So this is how you get your forever codes, everybody. Go to printable downloads. And then what you do is you go into card making kits, and it will tell you on your piece of paper what card making kit. If you go down a bit to a card making kit, keep going, pick the known one, there you go. There's one there. So for example, if that was the card kit, what you would do, whoever wants to know about forever code, you add it to your basket. And then what you need to do, obviously, go to checkout. And if you scroll down, keep going down, oh, a minute, you have to one at a time, by the way. Need to make sure it says click here if you have a voucher code. But then you click into there and you put the voucher that's on your forever code, and it will go free and you can download it. So whoever's asked about that, please let me know, okay? Okay, so cancel that. So answers that question. So don't forget, that's where you're going to be getting the gift. Edith's put, thank you so much. You're too generous. You'll never become a millionaire. Oh, I know that, Edith. But I am rich in friendship and all you wonderful crafters. So there you go. And I think if everybody does a little bit, the world will be a better place. So that's my part. That's how I'm helping everybody. Okay. So the next thing is your treasure hunt, everybody. So I've told you where to go for your gift tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Now tomorrow after 2, I would say, after 2 o'clock tomorrow, your treasure hunt will go live. Now this is something that we do every Thursday. So even if you haven't bought anything, you can enjoy the gifts, enjoy the inspiration. And you need to remember, if you want your treasure, it's available for 2 weeks. And you need to remember 2 things. Today's date, which is the 29th of January. And also the code, CUTE 2026. All you need to do is nip over to Debbi More Designs, because you're all automatically part of my crafting family. Even if tonight is your first time, you need to remember to go to printable downloads in the product section and find a section where it says members. In there will be a product that will have today's date on. Now today's date, of course, is the 29th of January. And what you need to do is put that product into your basket, and where I've just showed you where to put the voucher code, put CUTE 2026 and it'll go free. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's treasure. You'll have to hunt for it. But there is one catch, everybody. Please make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, make a card for a key worker, raise money for charity, make cards, sell them, whatever. Pass on their creativity. If everybody did their little bit, the world would be a nicer and kinder place, wouldn't it? So I'm going to sign off for now. I think I've gone through everything. Oh my goodness, there's so much I may have missed, but if I have, I will answer it tomorrow. Make sure you private message me. We'll take that banner down a second. One thing we haven't mentioned is tomorrow night. Can I just put up what's coming before I sign off? Obviously tonight is the 29th. Tomorrow is issue 74 workshop. If you've got an issue 74 workshop, okay, if you've got one, if you've ordered it as a download or if you ordered it as a physical, okay, you have a workshop that goes live tomorrow. It's only available on YouTube, and the information of what the link is already on the download of your collection. Now, if you haven't got that piece of paper, please private message or email the office tonight or tomorrow. Now, if you miss tomorrow's workshop, you can actually watch it on catch up anytime. So if we can put the front camera on, so just to reiterate, this is Bringing Inspiration issue 74. First time we've ever done this. It is a free workshop that comes part of the project book that you can watch anytime. So if you can't make tomorrow, don't worry, you'll be able to click on the link and watch it. However, if you haven't downloaded, it's in the download section, there's a piece of, well, not a piece of paper, there is an information sheet that tells you where you have to go to get your free workshop. Now, if you haven't got issue 74 already, you can buy the download. I won't be able to send out the actual physical kit now, but you can buy the download straight away now. It's already on the website, and you're going to get £90 worth of goodies for only $14.99. So I think that's everything. I'm going to go. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. Have a fabulous weekend. Don't forget to hunt out for your gifts and your treasure, because you're going to love them. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. Have an amazing weekend. Keep an eye out on YouTube and also on Facebook and also in the newsletters. There's loads of things happening over the weekend. I hope to see you soon again here at Debbi More Design Studios for some more crafting fun with Debbi More Designs. Bye-bye for now.